The Light series is our most versatile laser we have. You have the ability to have long pulse alexandrite, long pulse ND YAG 1064, short pulse ND YAG 1064, long pulse 532, and then through the Twain IPL attachment, you can have a 6-filter IPL system or a 1320. Touch screen takes you in. This happens to be a Ultrawave 2 or a Light A Star, which is configured with a 1064 long pulse, 1064 short pulse, and 755 alexandrite. To choose a selection, you simply highlight the wavelength. You have about a 30-second warm-up time, which is incredibly fast. And once the screen pops up, you simply have to select your settings, and the laser is ready to fire. So here we happen to have a 14mm spot size. We can up our frequency or our pulses per second. So if we're doing a 14mm spot size with a 2 pulse per second rate, that provides for very fast hair removal. And then of course you can choose your fluence and or your pulse duration. To change wavelengths, simply type the wavelength at the top. It's going to ask you to change selections. And here is the beauty of the Light series, is when you choose that 755 wavelength, there is no warm-up time. There's no cryogen cooling down time or waiting for the alexandrite rod to warm up. Again, you'll have about a 30-second time. All handpieces work on all wavelengths. And again, once you're ready to go, once the laser boots up, you're ready to fire. These are the handpieces for the Light series, the Prima series, and the MDK series. This happens to be a 14mm spot size that is available to be used with a 755nm alexandrite or 1064nm ND YAG. We have this hooked up with our contact cooling system. All of our lasers or all of our wavelengths have the ability to be run through contact cooling or the handpiece on its own connected to a Zimmer Cryo 6. The handpiece breaks off at the back of the silver part, has simply an electrical connection and an airpiece connection as well. Ambient air blows across the lens, helping keep debris off the lens and avoiding some of those costly maintenance. We have a 14mm, a 12mm, an 8mm, a 6mm, and a variable spot, 2, 3, 4, or 5 for a 1064 vascular.